Homesteading with the Dakota name. Canning 101. I thought a good place to start would be my favorite canning tools. You don't need as much as you think you do to start canning, but there's definitely some things that will make the job a lot easier, and you can kind of start building your tool chest to preserve a ton of food. First item you definitely want, in my opinion, is a jar lifter. This one is, I believe, from Progressive. I've had it for years and years. I've got it linked in my Amazon store. And this will give you the ability to grab your jars out of your hot water and out of your canner very, very easily without having to touch them. Next up would be a really good ladle. The reason I like this one is it has a pour spout on both sides, so I can grab whatever I'm canning and put it right into my jar no matter which way I tilt it. Next up is a really good funnel. This one I really like because you can use it on regular mouth canning jars or wide mouth canning jars, so it's really nice. Now these next two aren't as important anymore because you no longer have to boil your lids before you put them on your jars, but this is called a canning rack, and this is a magnetic lid lifter, or some people call it a wand. And what this does is you can put your canning lids in here and then dunk them right in your hot water. I actually still like to do this before I put them on my jars, just because mine have probably been sitting around for a while because I stock up on them. And then this prevents you from having to touch the hot lids, and you can place them right on your jar because it's magnetic on the end. Last but not least, a nice thing to have is a debubbler. What this does is you can poke this into your jars after you filled it with your contents that you're going to can, and it will remove any air bubbles in your jar. The benefit of this one specifically is this side will actually measure your headspace as well. I hope all of that helped, and let me know in the comments if there's anything that you like to have on hand when you're canning, or hopefully I inspired one of you to start canning.